Okay, here this is the second part of the presentation, how device works. We stop right here where I wanted to show you how actually the hyperlink to the website works. So when we put here the Mercedes-Benz of Telearray.com and we click here, what we're gonna have, it's this. So basically, we don't have to beg people, please go to our website www.com Mercedes or whatever it is, but we are going to open directly to our customer, to our client, to our viewers. We are going to open directly the website of, in this case, of the Mercedes. Now, as you can see, I can scroll down and customer or client of the viewer will be able to scroll down and click on the stuff that he is interested in. For example, new inventory, search, and will always stay here in a iframe. You see here? So this is the cool stuff. Now the point is that when we prepared everything here, or maybe we have to change a couple of things. For example, let's say that we are going to put here the animation GIF, and here we're going to put the Meissen Park from the Google. We are ready to do the show. So how we do the show? Very simply, click all slides and go on. Now we have two options. One option is to upload a new video, external video, which you have in your, basically in your documents as a video. But in this case, here you have a document, you can upload, you know, Giorgio Armani, whatever I have here. But in this case, we're going to do something nicer. We're going to record a live cam and make the comments on slides in real time. Now please, I apologize, but the webcam and recording of the screen are going into the conflict sometimes. So basically we have two different stuff, and maybe they're going to the conflict because there's a problem between the not between Daily New Post or device, but just because we are using webcam on the other side and recording of the screen on the other side. So it's sometimes they go in conflict, but I will leave it this way, even if it's not going to be perfect, for the simple reason because I don't want to show to the people something which is done offline and post-production to make them feel like everything is great and everything is perfect. This is a perfect tool. It works great, but in this moment when I'm doing this stuff, it can have some problems for the simple reason because my webcam and the screen recorder can go into the some tilt, let's say. So I want to record a new webcam. You see here? Now here, first, hide the first slide, which I recommend always. I should add here, hide and show later on the first slide, recommended, for the simple reason because you make better impact on the viewer, because viewer is not expecting to see the slide. So you can just surprise him. So I'll do OK. And please note an orange box around video indicates that the video is hidden. Now, why is that? For the simple reason because here, if we have show, hide video, show, hide slides, and next slide, with these three buttons here, we can play as much as we can, as much as we want, and we can make the presentations really, really appealing. So basically, if I click hide and show slide, it will appear a yellow box for the simple reason because I need to know exactly how many seconds I'm waiting, or maybe my voice is going to be heard so that I can move back and be seen again. let's start and make this. Okay, now here maybe you will see that my the voice is perfect, but my mouth are not following the voice, again for the simple reason because the webcam that I'm doing right now and the screen recorder, they are going into some conflict. Very, very simple. So let's suppose that I start to do and make the comments as we were in a previous explanation. We filled all of the slides. Here, you're ready, I'm ready, and here we go. You see here, time elapsed, and one of the most important things that I have to explain to you is that you see this miniature here. This is the next slide. So every time when you go next slide, here will appear a miniature of the following slide so that you know what you're talking about. You will understand that if you move this small slide on the other side, you will know that it's written how MM device works. In this case, we will show the first slide. You see here how MM device works. Now we can talk about this and say, okay, this is a slide, the second slide, so that we can measure the blood pressure, and it's written how MM device works. We can talk about this whatever we like. But now comes the thing that I wanted to show you, how it really can be appealing. You see, we can hide the slide. I can go away. You will not see me. The viewer will not see me, but will hear my voice. I can move this small miniature as the next slide. It won't be seen in this moment, but I can make a surprise here. You will see later why surprise, because you don't see me. I mean, you see me right now, but the viewer will not see me when the presentation is ready, and the viewer will see me right now. Now we can move. As you see, this lady who is walking here. Now I can again go away and place the Meisner Park Google map. I'm sorry because I can see from here that my mouth are not following the voice, but again I'm telling you that there is a conflict between my webcam and the screen recorder. So we can, move to the next slide, showing here the, the thing that it's, to do something with this, but I think it's a Samsung Galaxy, etc., etc. And then we can move to the next slide, which is actually the street view of the Meisner Park, if I remember. Okay, here I go again. You can see me, and this is the Meisner Park. You see here. Now the best thing is this one here. Again, I will not beg you, please go to our website, Mercedes, etc., etc., but I will just move and open to you directly the Mercedes. Okay? You can scroll down, up and down. You can click whatever you like here. You can see that this Mercedes, new Mercedes, is $300 and something a month. You can have a live chat. I open to you directly the website of the Mercedes.com. So the customer, what I'm talking on one side, and again I apologize because I see that my mouth are not following the voice, only for the reason because there is a conflict between webcam and the screen recorder, because otherwise in a normal way you will hear me perfectly well. Now this is the last. We reach the end of the slide and we just go stop and save. Okay. Now what we have to do now we have to wait for the certain moment because the server has to perform into the needed format conversion. So actually, after the server performs in all format conversions, you will see the video presentation in every single browser, including the iPad, including every Android, and including every other browser. So basically, this is the moment which it takes a little bit of time, but it takes a little bit of time even on YouTube when you're uploading your video. So it's not that this is the slow situation, but it takes time. Now here, where you see no video preview, will appear my face when everything is ready, and when my face will appear, in that moment I know that it's done in every single format. You see here, and then I can go on. Here we go. This is one of the most important pages that you have in Daily New Post, which is editing page. Editing page means that even if we publish here, click here to publish your cast, even if we publish ourselves, and this is going to be the first frame that you're going to see on the home page, and we are not satisfied because we published something that is wrong, I don't know, we want to change it. Even if we are published, we don't have to cancel the video, but we can change slides, video, timeline, properties like title, abstract, category, or whatever. So we are published. You see this all the time, this my face all the time on the home page under lifestyle, that I'm talking about something. But what you don't know is that I'm changing slides, video, timeline, and properties in the same time. Why? Because this link here is going to be always the same. This link here is going to be always the same, no matter what. Even if I change 3 times, 4 times, even if I'm published, so I'm published on the first page, and you will see my link, and it's going to be written how a MEM device works, I will be able to change every single thing without canceling, like on a YouTube, when you squeeze everything in and you publish the video, and if you're not satisfied, you have just to cancel it or make it private. Right. So in the third part, I will show you what you're gonna see from here.